Okay, you guys. So the first video I shot, I was totally pissed, like totally pissed. I'm gonna post them both because I want you to see the rage that was like in me at the time. I've had time to calm down, and I just want to say that what's going on with America? Trump, why are you building this wall? I mean, what's the real purpose? Like, what is it? I mean, you're not going to be able to stop illegals from coming in the country. Even if you have that wall, they will blow that motherfucker up or go under it or go over it. You're making tax dollars go for a wall that none of us really want. And people that support families in general do not want to see families, children being ripped from their families and put in underage, tender-aged shelters, concentration camps, away from their parents and the people that love them, people that can protect them from other adults who prey on children, who would like to have sex with your children, rape or murder or kidnap your child. This is opening up a whole different type of scenario or things that could happen to these kids. And they're sleeping on concrete floors, on mattresses with space blankets. I don't know what type of nourishment they're getting, but if it's any indicator what our school lunches here are like in America, they're getting crap to eat. They're not eating well at all. And again, this is an effort. This is breaking up families. I mean, I guess after the Holocaust and slavery, I guess nothing else is left to do but to target Hispanics. Yeah, because this wall is just to keep the Hispanics, the illegals, from coming over here and living a quiet life, which most of them do. They come over and they live a law-abiding life because they don't want to get caught and be deported. So they do right when they get over here. They're in hiding. They just want to work and take care of their families. I don't have anything bad to say about an illegal person. I don't know one that's done anything any more illegal than anyone that was born here. I think it's ridiculous. Anyone that's supporting the wall and the Trump administration, I have to say, you're full of shit, just like he's full of shit, and fuck you too. Let's argue. I don't give a damn. Actually, you'll be arguing with your own ignorant ass because my opinion belongs to me, just like yours belong to you. And who you support is your own choice. We're all individuals. However, for the people that sit and say that racism is not a thing, it's not prevalent, you're lying to yourself because you're a racist. Only a racist would say something stupid like that, especially to a person of color. You dumbass. And also, these babies that you're putting in these tender age shelters, they don't know what's really going on. Not at all. There's nobody there to sing them a lullaby or read them a story at night, which is things that their parents most likely did for them. They're being punished. These babies are being put in prison because of Trump and what his administration stands for. I've never been more upset with the leader of the free world than I am now. I generally try to stay above the fray, and right now I'm under it because I'm angry. I'm visibly shaken. I'm upset. I've been crying because I've been watching CNN and what's coming across on Facebook and Instagram about these camps and these news broadcasters in tears. And this is what our America stands for. This is what it's come to right now. I am ashamed of the United States. You can't take a knee for what you stand for without being called a bastard by your president. If it doesn't fit the racist KKK stereotype, then it ain't right. Not for the Trump administration. You got police officers literally getting away with murder. Literally. When a person says, I cannot breathe, I do not want to die, you are killing me, and you do not stop that immediate action so that that person gets to enjoy the rest of their life, you committed murder. That is the definition of murder. Someone is forewarning you that they are dying, that they are in distress, they are in trouble, and you are still stomping them, smothering them, choking them, detaining them, handcuffing them. You shot them and you've handcuffed them while they're dying on the ground. I I I cannot stress how fucked up our country is. We have other countries laughing at us, laughing at our president because he is an orange-faced, toupee-wearing pig of a man. And you stupid motherfuckers, oh, he's making the country better. Let's make America great again. Great again means racist. He's a tyrant. So, you know, like I said, if you want to argue, I don't give a damn what you post under this. I don't care what you post. I don't care. I'm not going back to read none of your stupid ass comments anyway. So keep it to yourself, Jane and Bill. Keep it to yourself, KKK supporters. Keep it to yourself, Aryan Nation. Keep it to yourself, you funky motherfucker who got something to say about this. This is my video. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't like it, don't do anything. Move past it. My opinion is that America can't be great if you're talking about going back to when people had cards that said that you could legally hunt a black person. You could legally hunt a black person as if they were wild game. That's the great country that's the only thing I can think about. Let's make it great again. New freezer. Oh, yeah. That's how I feel. Like I can't get over what I've been watching since last night. Like I'm so upset. What? Why can't we just make America great now? Make her great now. Because she was stolen anyway. She didn't belong to the people who claim that she belongs to them, that, you know, the United States belongs to them. The world, the earth itself, Mother Earth, is here for you, and me. All of us, all across the board. And if you don't want people coming to this country, illegally or otherwise, to live, then stay your ass in America. Don't get a plane to go overseas. Don't go take your vacation in Haiti. Don't go to Jamaica. Don't take your funky ass to Mexico. No Cancun, no spring breaks. Stay y'all funky asses in your own damn country if that's how you feel. Seriously, if that's how you feel, stay your ass out of Africa. Stay your funky asses out of all the places in the world that you feel that someone doesn't belong from there, whether it's illegal or legally. You motherfuckers you got me fucked up. My husband is an immigrant. My husband is Caribbean. My baby is part Caribbean. Are you serious? Try to put my baby in one of them motherfucking camps and see what's gonna happen. I will burn that bitch to the ground. And Trump gonna keep on fucking playing. Somebody gonna burn his shit to the ground. There's a lot of crazy motherfuckers in the world. You got people shooting up schools almost on a daily basis. That's making America great. Work on that. Work on them school shootings, you bitch. Work on that. Work on stop putting out so many gun permits and letting these AKs and all these weapons that's used for war, mass destruction, go into homes where these unstable-minded children and adults can go and take the lives of other people's loved ones and kids. How about that? Let's do that. Let's make America great by that. Let's abolish the gun. That'll make America great. Mommy, say hey. But let's get rid of the gun. Let's start with that. Let's start with working on the issues that we have here in America and stop trying to fix other people's shit in their countries. Let them fix their own country. What's wrong with y'all? All this foreign war, all this death, all the death and destruction that have come to Americans because America can't keep their damn nose to themselves. And all these countries that was aiding, you know, that we're in cahoots with, and we offer aid to, and they offer aid to us, they weren't there to help stop slavery. Matter of fact, some of the other countries had slaves. You know, there were slaves in France and things like that as well, places like that as well, not just the United States. I digress. It's just a whole lot of bullshit. Let's make America great again. Let's start by not having a racist administration. Let's start by punishing the police officers, the school teachers, the parole agents, anyone in a place or position of power that is misusing it. Let's start with that. Let's start with the protection of the badge. Let's start with breaking that down. Let's start with honesty. Let's start with caring. Let's start with what if it was your family? How would you expect America to react? Don't jump on that bandwagon and tell me some mess about it's not racist, because it is. It is. And to a woman of color, I'm sorry. Black people, you got to get it together. It's an infrastructure thing. You got to start raising your kids the right way and not let the friends and their internet raise them, because that's what I see. I see a lot of kids following behind their friends and doing what they see on the internet. Okay? And I know that's not your fault, parents. You got to work. You got to pay for everything to run right in your home. And then you have your kids who you believe are doing right, and they're not. And I understand that because it happened to me in my home. I lost my home. My son went to prison. However, it was his own doing. And as an adult, a young adult today, he admits that he was wrong in his wrongdoings. And so, we've come to terms. We've come to peace. I love my baby boy. However, black crimes hurt black people. It hurts the black infrastructure. So let's do a black crimes movement. A say no to black crimes movement. Make that a damn challenge. I'm tired of seeing ass shaking challenges and setting yourself on fire challenges and eating challenges and all this old crap. Let's do a Let's Make America Great for All challenge. See if you can make someone's day better today. I was at the store the other day. A young lady saw me standing in line. I think she saw on my face that I was visibly shaking, which I really was, but I still had to go to the store to get what my baby needed. And it was $18.99 for this medicine. This lady looked at me and said, "Honey, go ahead and go to your car. I will pay for that. Give it to the man. He'll ring it up. You go ahead and go." She didn't even know me. I gave this white lady a hug. She smelled like candy and cucumbers. I still gave her a hug. I love candy and cucumbers. And if she's watching this video, I love her too. I love all people. What most people don't realize is that all of this melanin, I have a lot of other race people in my family that have been married in. There's children born out of those relationships. So we are a mixed race of people. We have Caucasian, we have mixed race, and we have African American, and that none of that, it's all beautiful. We're a beautiful family. So I'm not racist. I don't care if you have an interracial relationship. As a matter of fact, your relationship is yours. It does not bother me in one bit. I just don't want these babies being separated from their families. This is hurting the infrastructure of parenting. You're sending fathers away. You're breaking down homes. When you deport the breadwinner from the family, these people, take a poll. A lot of these people are ending up homeless, in homeless shelters with their children, because the husband has been taken out of the home. The wife was not a worker, or not even speaking English. Yeah, okay, so they're illegal. Who cares at this point? They're in the States at this point. Help them stay in the States. They've made it. You don't know what they had to do to get here. I'm saddened deeply by this. If I've talked too much and you felt like I've gone overboard, you're entitled to how you feel. You can say whatever you want to say, but it matters not to me. My opinion will not be swayed. This is wrong on all levels. And think about this. Can you go to sleep tonight knowing that your baby's asleep in a warehouse on a floor on a thin little mattress underneath a space blanket? Can you go to sleep comfortably thinking that that's where your child will be tonight? I can't. Not this one. Not this baby. I can't. I can't. Mommy, say I can't. Say I
So let's add
Can't.
pink food dye into one and the cocoa powder into the other. Give it a good mix.
Those same little faces
And there you have it.
of the children that are there.
Now let's spoon that mixture into our cupcake cases.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Thanks,
doing
guys,
2
for your
chocolate
time. It's been about
and
15
1
minutes of my
strawberry.
rant, and I'm going to
Let me
end this
oven
now.
at 180
Stay
degrees
positive.
for 15 to 20 minutes.
Always remember, hug someone, tell someone you love them today. Pay it forward. An act of kindness will go a long way. In this day and age, you cannot take anything for granted.
Use the tape to do
Love
so.
the ones you're with,
Add cupcake
and be with the
bits
ones you
nice
love.
round size.
Have a great one.